Yeah, I'm choked. Hi, welcome back. This is Gypsy Maggie Rose bringing you the second half of today's readings, Cancer to Sagittarius. Okay, let's have a look what's happening in the world of Maggie, the world of Cancerians, actually. It's about strength of purpose. Cancerians, sometimes you're a little bit wishy-washy and you can be in a position where over the last few months you've been swayed or persuaded or guided by the wishes and the needs of others. This is now time for you to step back into your own space, to step back into your own power and to your own strength and go, look, hey, okay, I know things have been rough. They haven't exactly been how I would, have wanted them. However, I am getting there. I'm making it. Things are coming together. I can now take back control of my life. I can now take back control of where I want to be and what I want to do and how I want this whole world to work for me. This is about control. It's about taking charge. It's about understanding that you can be strong. But it's about understanding that to be strong, you don't always have to be loud and stand up to someone. You can be strong by quietly doing what works for you and what you need to do without buying into the drama of others around you. This is about finding your own space, your own strength, and then gently moving into that. Why? Well, because you can, baby, because you can. So it's really about knowing yourself at this time. It's about playing to your strengths. So as far as career situations are concerned, this is a great time to play up your strengths, to move towards them, to get them to happen for you. A great time to play up your strengths. Okay? Oh, where am I going? I nearly turned us off. My Lord Almighty, I would never have been forgiven by the rest of the crew. Okay, this is Leo. Leo, Leo, Leo. Wherefore art thou, Leo? Okay, Leo. Time for a bit of give and take. Give and take sometimes just don't work with Leos. They're a little bit single-minded at times, and this is just one of those times when you're just a little bit single-minded, where you're focused on getting everything workable in your world, and that's fine. Just don't forget there are other people in the universe at the moment, and the whole universe is not really focused on supporting Leo's actions. They should be, I agree. However, it's just not so at the moment. So it's about a little bit of give and take. It's about balancing things out. It's about understanding that sometimes you're high, sometimes you're low. It's about understanding that, you know, you may wear the crown, but you're still human. And, you know, sometimes you've got to step back a little bit gently so that you don't come crashing down with a great thud. And this is where you're at right now. It's about stepping back gently. It's about being above getting caught in drama. It's about stepping away from, stepping out of the range of whatever's happening around you so that you're not deeply involved. Most of you who know me know I mostly scratch like a mangy dog when I'm working, so please excuse me. Energy has amazing ways of interacting with people. Now, back to our Leos. The sun will always shine for you, but you've got to open the windows so that it can shine in. This is your space right now. Open those windows so that that sun can shine through. Virgo. I have so many beautiful Virgo friends, and I've had so many amazing interactions with Virgo people in my life. So let's see what we have to offer for them today. Balance. Virgo, you are the epitome of balance. This is about balancing a work situation, a career option, and a direction that is workable for you. And I know, I can hear you going, I don't want to do it. I don't want to know about it. And I'm positive you don't want to know about it. However, balance, listen, view all sides of the argument, all sides of the situation before jumping in and making a decision. It's time to pull the reins back a little bit. You see how different each card can give you different interpretations. This isn't about moving forward. It's about reining everything in. It's about pulling everything back and reevaluating. See where it is you need to go. See what it is it's giving you. See where you need to be. It's about pulling everything back, reining it in. So that you can review it, so that you can look at it. Mostly what's around you now is decisions around your career areas where you need to make evaluated choices. You're not being forced into an area. It's an evaluated choice. Also, it's like sometimes it is very hard for you to keep this buttoned when you know and you can see what's going on. And so you're in that position again. So it's like, oh, hold everything back. It may be very frustrating for you and a little bit like, oh my God, if I could I'll just say this and it'll be done. But it won't be done, darling, because everyone has to learn in their own way. Hold it all in, rein it in, babe, because you can. You've got no choice, okay? Librans. Okay, this is no time to charge right ahead. Both guns firing, like, This is not time to get involved in a battle. It's simply not the time. If you race in, charge in without thinking or getting anything sorted right now, you're going to fall on your face. Absolutely. Finished. End of story. This is about strategy. It's about reviewing, seeing what you want to be, seeing where you want to go. It's about seeing the end objective and planning. And I know you don't really like this whole planning bit. It's about spontaneity and, going with the flow. You go with the flow, you're going to drown. Okay? That's the way it is right now. You go with the flow, you will drown. You will drown financially, you will drown emotionally, every other which way. This is about planning. It's about organization. It's about step by step. It's about moving one bit at a time and making things come together. Okay? Take it easy. Look at all your options. Review everything. Treat this like a battle strategy that you need to win, because at this time you need to win. Okie dokie. Okay, now let's have a look at our Scorpios. I've got some dear Scorpio friends, and many of you are coming up to birthdays within this week. So have great days and happy lives, peeps. Far horizons. Scorpio, forever dreaming, forever looking for when this will be good, when, and moving into a different direction, always looking to far horizons. Not a bad thing, but let's take care of the home front as well, babe. Let's see what we have in our hands. Sometimes we turn our back on what is right in here, right literally in our hands, because we've got this big emotional dream happening where somewhere over here or somewhere up here, and this whole emotional thing is going on, this is what I want. Is this time to have a look at closer to home? There are things around you and things happening on this home front that you need to take notice of right now. It's about appreciation, working with what you have in your hands. And sometimes Scorpio don't work with what's in their hands. They put it aside. Yeah, that's done. It's not workable. It's over. It's like, don't give up. You're like the tortoise and the hare. That tortoise just kept on plodding along. Donk, donk, donk. The hare gave up, had a rest. You have to be the tortoise at this time in your life so that you can keep plodding on. You can keep things moving along, but work with what you have in your hands. Don't throw away good things because they may not be exactly as you want them, or you're not seeing a wonderful outcome. Good things come in small doses, and small packages add up to a huge, great big Prezi pile. You know, sometimes we're best. Think about Christmas. How much more wonderful is it to see lots of little gifts under the tree? Or were you happy with one box? Work on the little things, hon. Build your little things. Your big box will be at the end of it. It's hiding behind your little things. Okay, now Sagittarian. Okay, life may feel like a bit of a struggle right now, Sag, but you're getting on top of it. He says you're going to get, things are going to move through in a very quick, very boom, spontaneous manner. So you're going to be on top very, very quickly, and you need to be prepared. You've been looking, putting time and effort in, building, moving things forward. However, when this change comes, and I'm feeling it's like right here, when this all starts to flow, it is going to be enormously fast. You're going to be sitting here doing nothing one day, the next day you're going to be on your way. It's like, oh, okay, I can do this. It's about getting things up and running. It's about moving them forward. It's about just doing it. It's literally just doing it, because it's almost like you're backed into a corner. You've got no choices. You've just got to run with whatever comes and go work through it, work with it, bring it to where it needs to be. There are a lot of new ideas and new directions here. It's about you accepting your abilities. Yeah, that's the only thing that will let you down at this stage, is your lack of belief in yourself. Sag, at this time in your life, right now, you have to really believe in yourself. You have to trust your gut instincts, and you have to go for it, because it's right here. It's right in your hands. Okay, and thank you so much for that. I'll be back as soon as I can. If you need to check out any other stuff, just check out www.gypsymaggierose.com, and there you can check all my bits and pieces. Bless.